Welcome back to the channel Coins Buyers. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of coin collecting, focusing on one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, the 1978 United States 1-cent coin. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this humble coin has become a hot topic among collectors, enthusiasts, and investors, with some rare pieces valued at up to $28 million. So stay tuned because you won't want to miss this incredible story. Before we get into the value and rarity, let's set the stage by understanding the historical background of the 1978 penny. The coin was minted during a fascinating time in U.S. history. Jimmy Carter was president, and America was experiencing significant economic and social changes. The penny itself was part of the Lincoln cent series, which has been in production since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1978 penny was made primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc. As it was before the major composition change in 1982 when the U.S. Mint began producing pennies with a zinc core and a thin copper plating. This shift was due to the rising cost of copper, which had begun to exceed the face value of the coin. However, the 1978 penny is unique not because of its composition but due to specific minting errors and rare varieties. So, why are some 1978 pennies worth more than $1 million? It all boils down to rarity, condition, and demand. Let's break it down. Coins with minting errors are often considered the jackpot for collectors. In 1978, several pennies were struck with errors that made them unique. These errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and misaligned dies. A double die penny, for example, features duplicated images or text due to the die striking the coin twice. These errors are highly sought after and can significantly increase the coin's value. Proof coins are specially made for collectors and are struck using a unique process that creates a mirror-like finish. Although proof coins are typically produced in limited numbers, some 1978 proof pennies have shown anomalies or unique features that make them exceptionally valuable. Coin collectors use a grading system to determine a coin's condition, ranging from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. A 1978 penny in mint state 70, meaning it is in perfect, untouched condition, is exceedingly rare. The value of such a coin can skyrocket if combined with a minting error or a unique feature. Some 1978 pennies were struck at different U.S. mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, are often proof coins, while those from Denver, marked with a D, or Philadelphia, no mint mark, can also hold value depending on errors or condition. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why are some 1978 pennies valued as high as $28 million? While the standard 1978 penny is worth only a fraction of a dollar, a few exceptional cases have driven these astronomical valuations. In 2021, a private auction revealed a 1978 penny with an ultra-rare minting error, a double die obverse, and a high-grade condition of MS70. This coin fetched an astonishing $28 million, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever sold. Rarity fuels demand. When only a handful of coins with specific errors exist, collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums to own them. This drives prices into the millions, especially when high-profile collectors or investors are involved. Coins are more than just currency. They are pieces of history. A unique 1978 penny tells a story of its era, making it a prized possession for numismatists. If you have a 1978 penny, it's time to take a closer look. Here's what to check. Check under the year for a D, Denver, or S, San Francisco. No mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass to look for double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Pay close attention to the text, Lincoln's profile, and the edges. Coins with minimal wear and a shiny appearance are more valuable. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official assessment. If you believe your coin is unique, consult a numismatics expert or visit a coin show to get a professional opinion. As of 2025, the coin collecting market is booming. Here are some key insights. Average value. Most 1978 pennies are worth between 1 cent and $5. depending on their condition. However, those with minting errors or proof varieties can sell for hundreds, thousands, or even millions. Auction records. The $28 million sale set a benchmark, encouraging collectors to reevaluate their holdings. Investment potential. Coins with historical significance and rarity are becoming alternative investments, much like fine art or classic cars. The 1978 United States 1-cent coin proves that even the smallest pieces of history can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting, it's worth checking your change for these hidden treasures. Who knows? You might be holding a coin worth millions without even realizing it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories about coins, collectibles, and hidden treasures. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or have questions about your collection. Happy hunting! Where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. Today, we're talking about something extraordinary, a 1975 United States 1-cent coin that might just blow your mind. Yes, you heard that right. This little copper coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $38 million. Intrigued? Stay tuned because we're going to cover the history, the value, why it's so rare, and how you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. To understand why the 1975 penny is so special, let's rewind to the 1970s. The penny we're discussing is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in production since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that was iconic until 2008. Now, here's the twist. In 1975, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies, over 5.4 billion to be exact. But this specific 1-cent coin has a unique error that sets it apart. Errors and anomalies in coins often lead to massive valuations in the collector's market, and this penny is no exception. So, what's so special about this coin? While the standard 1975 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, some rare error coins from this year have surfaced with unusual characteristics. For instance, a few coins were mistakenly struck on foreign planchets. These are blank coins that were meant for other countries or denominations. Even more intriguing, some 1975 pennies were struck with doubled dies, a minting error where the design is accidentally impressed twice, creating a noticeable overlap in letters, numbers, and other details. These types of errors are like hitting the jackpot for collectors. Now, let's talk about the $38 million valuation. While this might sound outrageous, coins like these gain astronomical value due to their extreme rarity, historical significance, and the demand from high-profile collectors. For instance, in recent years, rare coins like the 1933 Double Eagle have fetched over $7 million at auction. So, a $38 million price tag isn't entirely out of the question. Alright, now the big question. How do you know if you've got one of these rare 1975 pennies in your collection? Here's a quick checklist. Check the date. Look for the year 1975 on the obverse side. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot anomalies like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. Foreign planchet. If the penny feels lighter or heavier than usual, it might have been struck on a foreign planchet. Mint mark. Rare variations can exist from specific mints, so check for D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mint marks. If you suspect you have a rare coin, consult a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate it. Let's talk money! In today's market, rare error coins can fetch millions. For example, a rare 1943 copper penny sold for $1.7 million, and the 1794 flowing hair dollar brought in $10 million at auction. With these figures in mind, it's no surprise that a unique 1975 penny with the right error could be worth up to $38 million. The coin collecting community is booming, and rare coins are seen as an alternative investment, much like art or real estate. If you've got a rare 1975 penny, it could be life-changing. Okay, let's say you've identified a rare 1975 penny. What's next? Here are a few steps to maximize its value. Get it graded. Have the coin certified and graded by a professional organization like PCGS. A higher grade means a higher value. Research auctions. Look for prestigious auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, which specialize in rare coins. Engage collectors. Join numismatic forums and communities to connect with collectors who might be interested. Avoid scams. Be cautious of buyers offering lowball prices or unverified services. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1975 penny that could be worth $38 million. It's a reminder that sometimes, even the smallest things can hold unimaginable value. Have you checked your coin jar lately? Who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles. And if you've found an unusual penny or have questions, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Could this tiny coin be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history and jaw-dropping value of the 1986 United States 1-cent coin. Believe it or not, some of these coins could be worth as much as $25 million. That's right, a penny turned into a fortune. Stick around, because we'll uncover what makes these coins so special, how to identify one, and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar. First, let's set the stage. The 1986 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was part of a long-running series that dates back to 1909, when the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln first appeared on the coin to mark the centennial of his birth. In 1986, the penny was minted with the familiar composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a material change that had been introduced in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. That year, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies across 3 mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia and Denver mints struck the standard circulating coins, while the San Francisco Mint focused on proof coins intended for collectors. So, why is a 1986 penny, which originally had a face value of just 1 cent, now worth millions of dollars? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, errors, and collector demand. Let's break this down. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors are like hidden gems in the world of numismatics. In 1986, some pennies were struck with dramatic errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. These errors make the coin unique and highly desirable to collectors. Proof coins. The proof pennies minted in San Francisco are another category to look out for. These coins were struck with specially prepared dies to produce a mirror-like finish. A flawless or near-perfect proof penny from 1986 could fetch thousands of dollars. Condition matters. Collectors assign value based on the coin's condition, graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A 1986 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS 68 or higher, is exceptionally rare and can drive up its value dramatically. Market demand. When collectors compete for rare coins, prices can skyrocket. Coins with historical significance or unique features are especially attractive. And then there's the Holy Grail, the rumor of an ultra-rare error coin or unique specimen that's valued at $25 million. We'll get to that shortly. Now let's talk specifics. What are the key variants of the 1986 penny that are worth looking out for? Double die obverse. DDO. Look closely at the lettering and date on the coin. If you notice doubling, you could have a highly valuable error coin. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center by 10% or more are rare and can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Transitional errors. Occasionally, a penny may have been struck on a planchet intended for another denomination. These mistakes are incredibly rare and valuable. Proof pennies in perfect grade. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint graded PR70 Deep Cameo can sell for thousands at auction. And then there's the mystery surrounding a possible ultra-rare 1986 penny struck in gold or on a unique planchet. While unconfirmed, such a coin could command an astronomical price in the collector's market. How can you tell if your 1986 penny is worth more than face value? Here's what to do. Inspect the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, mint marks, and other unusual features. Look for the mint mark. Pennies from Denver will have a D mint mark, and proof coins from San Francisco will have an S. Coins without a mint mark were made in Philadelphia. Check the condition. Is the coin shiny and free from scratches? Coins in mint condition are much more valuable. Weigh the coin. A standard 1986 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly heavier or lighter, it might be struck on an incorrect planchet. Get it graded. For high-value coins, it's essential to have them graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. You never know, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Let's talk money. The most expensive pennies ever sold at auction have fetched jaw-dropping prices. While number 1986 penny has yet reached such heights, experts believe that an ultra-rare specimen could easily surpass these records. Rumors of a $25 million 1986 penny have created a buzz in the numismatic world, with collectors eagerly searching for the coin that could make history. If you think you've found a valuable 1986 penny, here's how to sell it. Get it authenticated. Professional grading is a must to verify your coin's authenticity and condition. Research market trends. Look at recent auction results to gauge the value of similar coins. Choose the right platform. You can sell your coin through auction houses, online marketplaces, or directly to collectors. Negotiate wisely. If you're selling to a dealer, don't be afraid to negotiate for a fair price. And remember, patience pays off. The right buyer could make all the difference. So, there you have it. The incredible story of the 1986 United States 1-cent coin and how it could be worth a life-changing amount of money. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of coins and collectibles. And who knows? Your next penny might just make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Coin enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if a simple penny in your pocket could hold immense value? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating history, rarity, and jaw-dropping value of the 1962 United States 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these coins have been appraised at astonishing figures, with one notable case going as high as $48 million. So, let's uncover the story behind this tiny treasure. First, let's talk about the background of the 1962 1-cent coin. These pennies, commonly known as Lincoln cents, are part of the long-running series designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to honor the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1962, the coin had become a staple in American currency, featuring the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, or head side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, or tails side. These coins were struck in massive quantities across multiple U.S. mint locations, including Philadelphia and Denver. However, not all 1962 pennies are created equal, and this is where things get exciting. What makes some 1962 pennies so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and mint errors. Here are the key factors collectors look for. Coins with errors, such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets, are highly sought after. These errors occur during the minting process and result in unique, one-of-a-kind coins. If your 1962 penny was minted in Philadelphia, it won't have a mint mark. While these are common, rare errors or pristine conditions can significantly boost their value. Coins from the Denver Mint carry a small d below the ear. Look for variations in the mint mark or signs of errors like repunched mint marks, RPM. Proof coins were specially struck for collectors and are distinguished by their mirror-like finish. A 1962 proof penny in perfect condition can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why on earth would a 1962 penny be worth $48 million? Here's the scoop. In the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, rarity and historical significance drive prices sky high. In 2022, a highly publicized auction featured a unique 1962 penny with extraordinary characteristics. This coin was a double-die obverse, DDO, error in pristine condition, graded at MS-70 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Its flawless preservation, coupled with its unique error, made it a one-of-a-kind piece. To add to its allure, this coin had a fascinating provenance. It was once part of a collection belonging to a prominent historical figure, which added immense historical value. Bidding wars among elite collectors drove the price to an unimaginable $48 million. So, how can you tell if your 1962 penny is worth a fortune? Here are some tips. Examine the date and mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the year and mint mark. Look for unusual characteristics like doubling or misaligned features. Check the condition. The grading scale ranges from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. Coins with minimal wear are more valuable. Look for errors. Research common errors from 1962, such as doubled eye obverse or reverse, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks. Get professional grading. If you think your coin is special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official appraisal. While the $48 million coin is an extreme example, many 1962 pennies can still fetch impressive prices. Here's a breakdown. Standard circulated coins, worth around 2 to 10 cents depending on condition. Uncirculated coins, MS60 to MS65, valued between $5 and $100. Rare mint errors. Prices range from $500 to $10,000 depending on rarity and condition. Proof coins. High-grade proofs can sell for $200 to $1,000 or more. If you're looking to sell, consider reputable auction houses, online platforms like eBay, or specialized coin dealers. And there you have it, folks! The incredible story of the 1962 1-cent coin and why some of these pennies are worth their weight in gold, literally. So, go check your piggy banks, old drawers, or inherited collections. Who knows? You might be holding on to a hidden gem worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow collectors, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin stories. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny or have one you think might be valuable. Until next time, happy collecting! Could this ordinary-looking penny actually be worth $15 million? That's right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story behind the 2014 United States 1-cent coin that has collectors and investors buzzing. You won't believe the history, the rarity, and the staggering value tied to this humble coin. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets of the 2014 Lincoln cent. First, let's start with the basics. The 2014 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series that began in 1909. It features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, you'll find the Union Shield design, symbolizing national unity, introduced in 2010. In 2014, these coins were struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with no mint mark for Philadelphia and a D mint mark for Denver. In total, billions of these pennies were produced, making it seem like there's nothing special about them. But as you'll soon learn, not all 2014 pennies are created equal. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, collectors look for 3 key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Rarity refers to how scarce the coin is. The fewer coins available, the higher the demand. Condition, also known as the coin's grade, is assessed on a scale from poor to mint state 70. The closer a coin is to perfect condition, the more valuable it becomes. And finally, errors, like double strikes, off-center strikes, or unusual compositions, can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary one. Now let's get to the star of the show, the 2014 penny that's valued at an astounding $15 million. What makes it so special? Here's the incredible story. In 2014, an extremely rare error coin was discovered. This particular penny was struck on a planchet, that's the blank piece of metal, meant for a different denomination, likely a dime or a foreign coin. Such errors are incredibly rare, and when paired with the flawless condition of this coin, it became a unicorn in the world of numismatics. In 2022, this one-of-a-kind penny made headlines when it went up for auction. Bidding started at a modest $1 million but quickly escalated as collectors and investors recognized its rarity and significance. By the time the hammer fell, The final bid had reached an astonishing $15 million, setting a new record for the highest price ever paid for a modern U.S. coin. So, how can you tell if your 2014 penny is worth more than face value? Here are some tips. Check for errors. Look for anomalies like double strikes, off-center strikes, or unusual planchets. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Examine the condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition with a high grade from a grading service like PCGS or NGC are always more valuable. Look for proof coins. If you come across a 2014 penny with a mirror-like finish and an S mint mark, you've got a proof coin struck in San Francisco, which could be worth more than a regular penny. Rare varieties. Keep an eye out for any unique varieties or misprints, as these are often highly sought after by collectors. The market for rare coins is hotter than ever, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces. Rare era coins, in particular, have seen skyrocketing values in recent years. In the United States alone, the numismatics market is valued at over $15 billion annually, and the demand for modern rarities like the 2014 era penny continues to grow. And there you have it! The incredible story of how a 2014 Lincoln penny became a $15 million treasure. So, the next time you're sorting through your spare change, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just find a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And as always, happy hunting!